Welcome inside the Wausau West Fieldhouse. The boys' high school basketball playoffs have arrived, and have we got a game for you. Hello, Everest and Warriors fans. My name's Chris Conley. Tonight, Zaleski Sports coverage of DC Everest against Wausau West. Now, West has the better record. They've accomplished more during the regular season. They come in 17 wins against 7 losses. The Evergreens 13-11, but you kind of put an asterisk behind that because the Evergreens didn't play in November, December, or January with their best player. Cohen Pregame was out with an injury. The team has been playing much better since Prebe's returned. And the Evergreens have 2 wins against Wausau West so far this season, going for a sweep. Evergreens were 64-60 winners over here. And the last time these teams played, back in February over at the Everest Fieldhouse, Wausau West tried a change in strategy. They played Everest starter Xavier Edwards very soft, daring him to shoot. Xavier Edwards had 17 points at halftime, and we're thinking, boy, in the second half they're going to try something different. They didn't, and Xavier Edwards finished that game with a 32 spot in what turned out to be a 63-55 Everest win. Pregame tonight is brought to you by Auto Select, located on Schofield Avenue in Weston, providing dependable vehicle repair, service, and tires for 22 years. With a 3-year nationwide warranty, free roadside assistance at Auto Select. You're good to go. That's Auto Select, Schofield Avenue in Weston, also at Highway 10 East and Church Street in Stevens Point. Got to be a very fun environment tonight, too. I mean, these are crosstown rivals. The schools are, 15 minutes away? So there are lots of Everest fans here. There are lots of West fans, too. In fact, the parents section is almost completely filled in. By the time we tip off just about 5 minutes from now, this is going to be a very full, raucous crowd. So fun environs tonight, and both schools will be well represented by their student sections. We'll meet the starting lineups and get tonight's playoff game underway when we come right back. This is boys high school basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Find auto repairs, brakes, tires, and oil changes all in one place at Auto Select in Weston. At Auto Select, you can expect dependable automotive repair from the experts you can trust will exceed your expectations. Auto repair has never been so comfortable, with a spacious, clean waiting room with refreshments along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. And ask about their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty. For your next auto repair or maintenance, bring your vehicle to Auto Select on Schofield Avenue in Weston. In Stevens Point and Plover, at Auto Select, you're good to go.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
At Abbey Bank, we know everyone has their strengths. Our bankers may excel in numbers, but can they score on the court?
Maybe you guys should stick to what you're good at. Banking.
And that's exactly what we do. At Abbey Bank, we stick to what we do best, making banking about you.
Find an Abbey Bank location near you by visiting abbeybank.com.
Abbey Bank, where we make banking about you.
Welcome back to the Wausau West Fieldhouse. The winner of tonight's game is right back in action tomorrow, either against 3rd seed Eau Claire Memorial or 14th seed Eau Claire North. Memorial will be the favorite to win that game over in the western part of the state tonight. But, it's a little bit intriguing. They are crosstown rivals. It's a number 3 versus a number 14. I can remember years ago that when you won on a Friday night in the boys basketball tournament, you played the following Saturday afternoon, so you had to turn it around on less than 24 hours rest. That game tomorrow will now be a night game. The WIAA finding that it was just too difficult to arrange short-notice transportation for a night game to an afternoon game, especially when you didn't know who you were over. Wausau West, home team, but again, they've got 2 losses to this Everest squad from the regular season. Both of these teams play in the Wisconsin Valley Conference. These teams finished at a tie for 3rd place. So, it really is, it's a you-pick-em type game. Warriors wear the home white. Royal. Both of the games played during the regular season were tight, competitive matches. Teams will line up across their respective free throw lines for the national anthem. We'll get the sportsmanship announcement, the Star-Spangled Banner. Be underway in just a few moments. This is going to be a good one tonight. Evergreens haven't played in a week. They come in here off a blowout win over Wausau East, where the Evergreens put up an 88 spot in that game. Both of these teams like to shoot from the outside, so an advantage to whoever gets hot from behind the arc. And again, how can you tell in pregame who's going to heat up? That's just one of the things you'll have to watch as the game unfolds tonight. Let's go down to court level for the Star-Spangled Banner. Wausau West is the more experienced of the two teams. They'll start 4 seniors. Seniors are usually an X factor in these playoff games. Which senior will step up? A loss ends their season. Let's meet the DC Everest starting lineup. Junior Xavier Edwards, who was a Warriors slayer the last time these teams met. Cade Felch had 8 threes the last time the Evergreens played against the Lumberjacks. There's Vander Truax, sophomore, Cohen Preby, senior, and Casey Studeman, senior. Studeman and Truax are the bigs, so the Evergreens will go with their biggest possible look here in the early going. So for the Evergreens, 2 seniors, 2 juniors, and a sophomore. For Wausau West, Cargie Cooper. He's the one underclassman who starts. Brady Phelps and Marcus McDonald, Griffin Lang and Bennett Matson. Basketball tonight brought to you by Axis Insurance. For all your personal, business, auto, and life insurance needs, there's always a local agent you can look to. Axis Insurance. Learn more at AxisInsurance.net. Axis Insurance Agency. Their business revolves around you. We thank all of our Zaleski Sports sponsors, bringing our playoff coverage possible by bringing it to you tonight. The winner probably has a date against Eau Claire Memorial tomorrow night. We've got a Zaleski Sports crew based in Eau Claire. There'll be coverage of that game, scheduled for a 7 o'clock tip. See if Eau Claire North has something to say about that half of the bracket. Cargie Cooper to jump against Vander Truax to get us underway tonight. All right, loser out, playoff basketball. Whistle sound, here we go. Double tap into the backcourt. They're going to give the ball to Wausau West. Wausau West student section may be a little bit smaller tonight. Some of their students were down at state for hockey. Wausau West hockey season came to an end earlier today. They lost 8-4. Evergreens come out. Man-to-man defense. Touch for Griffin Lang along the baseline. Tough shot. Spins. Cohen Preby changed that shot and it's short. One and done. Evergreens get the rebound. Truax on the wing. And they dare Xavier Edwards to shoot right where he left off when these teams met the first time. Xavier Edwards drains the three. Driving to the rim, coming in hot was Cooper. Loose ball, rebound, tapped around, very physical there, and the Evergreens turn it over. Big battle for that loose ball. Three from the baseline to tie it. Too strong for Marcus McDonald. Xavier Edwards gets the rebound. So West opens 0 for 3. Preby, three ball high, arcing off the back bracket. Boy, that looked like it was going to go down off his hands. Rebound to Griffin Lang. Lang carries down, trapped along the low blocks to the weak side. Studeman got a hand on that. Brady Phelps had that shot altered. Evergreen's defense is in lockdown mode right now. Truax gives it over to Preby. Again, they kind of play Xavier Edwards a little bit soft. Griffin Lang is on him. Lang's 2 steps back when Xavier Edwards gets the ball. Studeman down low, just outside the paint. Kicks it back out. Felch lets the three fly. No good. Evergreens are 1 for 3 from behind the arc. I mean, shooters got to shoot, right? Here comes Phelps now off to the wing. Entry pass down low. McDonald had good position but turns it over. Taken away by Studeman. That had to go up right away and it didn't. Extra pass down low. Truax is bodied up and will bring it back out. That's smart. Both teams having to labor when they've got the ball on the offensive end. Xavier Edwards directs some traffic, picks up his dribble. Studeman is outside the paint down low. Back out. Preby off a screen. Three ball. That was going to be off the moment it came out. Truax had his knees taken out from him battling for that. Three ball to tie. Good. Bennett Matson. So West had to go 2:45 into this game before they get their first points. Knotted at 3 apiece. Back out to Truax. Cade Felch has Cargie Cooper on him. To Studeman. Neither team really able to get the ball inside. Preby fouled as he goes to the rim. Free throws are coming up. Brady Phelps has picked up his first foul. Cohen Preby, the best free throw shooter on the team, has 2 shots. Last time around on the basketball floor for Preby, a graduating member of the class of 2025. Preby gets them both. Phelps brings it up the floor. To the wing, Griffin Lang. Driving in along the baseline, Matson cut off there. Back out, three ball coming for a lead change. Short, Phelps off the front rim. Offensive rebound for Wausau West. Another three for a lead change. Good. Griffin Lang hits. Warriors have the lead for the first time tonight. Second chance points for Wausau West. Rebound came out long. Evergreens couldn't get to it. Studeman looks to dribble in. Bodied up. A lot of contact, no whistle. Studeman scores in the paint. Studeman was looking for a whistle and a chance to complete a three-point play. On the wing to McDonald. 3 ball here. That's good. Cargie Cooper. All 3 of Wausau West baskets are from behind the arc. Warriors by 2. Xavier Edwards, entry pass is down at the feet of Studeman. And I believe they're going to say, yeah, it's out of bounds off one of the Wausau West defenders. Evergreen's will inbound underneath. Everest keeping this ball just barely. No protest from the Wausau West bench, so that call's got to be right. Studeman paint, back out. Felch, quick release, 3, short. Cargie Cooper gets the rebound. 3 ball the other end, line drive, too strong for Griffin Lang. Vander Truax gets the rebound along the baseline for the Evergreens. Everest looking to tie or take the lead with a 3 of their own. Got Studeman on the weak side if they can find him. Truax goes in short. Tipped around. Warriors come away with the ball. Bennett Matson looking to drive in. A step for Griffin Lang. That's blocked. Felch went up high. Xavier Edwards doesn't have numbers, so gives it to Truax. Clean block along the baseline. Evergreens get it back. Pregame. Cross court to Felch. 3 ball from the corner. Xavier Edwards. Soft. Truax couldn't secure the rebound. West with the ball and a 2-point lead. Entry pass down low. Phelps felt the pressure and went right back out. West will reset. Half-court look here. Driving in, that's an offensive foul. Now it's a travel. Cargie Cooper was going to get whistled for a player control foul because he had that elbow out. Instead, they're saying that he traveled first. Warriors will make their first substitution. A sophomore, Miles Waldvogel, comes in. Marcus McDonald out. Evergreen's have been stuck on 7 for a while. To Pregame in traffic, back out. Pregame off a screen, thought about hoisting that. Instead, on his dribble, drives in. He traveled. Again, Pregame thought that he was knocked off his feet from contact. No whistle. Matthew Heilman, freshman, comes in for Wausau West for Brady Phelps. Evergreens have not subbed yet. We're 6 minutes into this game. Cooper gives it off to Lang. Picks up his dribble. Extra pass here, driving and scoring, Bennett Matson. Matson's got 5 in the early going. First time this has been more than a 1-possession game. Do the Evergreens have an answer down here? Entry pass to Studeman. He's looking for someone down low. Studeman double teamed and picks up his dribble and turned it over. Back-to-back turnovers for Casey. 3 ball here, contested. Too strong for Matson. Out of bounds to the Evergreens. The freshman Matthew Heilman was unable to get his hands around it. Evergreens will make their first substitution. Sam Dasso is in. Vander Truax is out. Dasso can hit from the outside off the bench. See if he gets a touch. He's in the corner now. Yeah, this has been a dry spell for the Evergreens. Entry pass to Studeman outside the paint. Looks to work his way in. Spins, rolls that in. Studeman's got 4 points. Waldvogel got a touch. Now in the corner, Cargie Cooper. Off a screen while open for the 3, but not taking it was Lang. Lang instead drives in and scores. Lang will usually pop that 3. He was free off a screen. A 2 instead of a 3. West is back up by 4. Entry pass is knocked away. That'll stay with the Evergreens. Bennett Matson got a hand on it. Here's Sam Dasso with the first touch. Xavier Edwards thought about splitting defenders, then picked up his dribble. Studeman to the wing. Pregame contested. To Studeman, who fills in. This is going to be a foul on Studeman, who's going to get to the free throw line. We're brought to you by Infinity Exteriors. Installing peace of mind, roofing, siding, windows built to last, saving our communities from unscrupulous contractors. Infinity Exteriors guarantees quality you can trust. The foul is on Bennett Matson. Casey Studeman with 2 free throws. He left that one short. Cargie Cooper is out. Brady Phelps is back in. Bennett Matson comes out. Marcus McDonald back in for the Warriors. Studeman line drives that one in. He's 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Under 10 to go in what's been an entertaining first half so far. Physical game. West is on the perimeter. This is Marcus McDonald. Gives it over to Griffin Lang. Lang dribbles in hard off the glass and got it to go down anyway. Lang kind of forced that shot and still kissed it off the glass and has 7 in the early going. West by 5, biggest lead of the night. Here's Sam Dasso. Cade Felch thought about the 3. Instead, he's cut off along the baseline, goes back out. The Evergreens seem a little unsure of where the offense is going to come from in this set. And that's knocked away out of bounds. It goes back to the Evergreens. Knocked away again from behind. Xavier Edwards couldn't keep the handle. If West scores here, the Evergreens may want a timeout. Griffin Lang directs traffic, drives, maybe took an extra step. Too strong. Tipped around, Xavier Edwards secures the rebound. Lang was trying to follow his own miss. Middle stage of the first half, Greens have only 1 3. So again, the complexion of this game changes in an instant if Everest finds the range. West is capable from the outside, too. They could stretch out this lead with something from behind the arc like here. Too strong for Heilman. Studeman gets the rebound. Studeman to the corner. Felch thought about it. Felch keeps his dribble. Physical, left it short, gets his own rebound. He scores and he's fouled. Cade Felch to the free throw line. He gets to the Serve Pro Jamie Wetzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wetzel at Serve Pro, the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. Brady Phelps has been called for his 2nd personal foul, team's 3rd. Vander Truax is back in for the Evergreens. Cohen Preby will get a break. Felch makes the free throw. They're waving this off on a free throw violation. So West's lead stays at 3 instead of 2. And we've got a timeout on the floor. Warriors have the ball and they lead 15-12 when we come back. High school playoff basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield.
Great Lakes Cheese in Wausau is hiring full-time 2nd and 3rd shifts with competitive starting wages and a pay increase every 90 days during your first year. Great Lakes Cheese invests in their employees. Apply today at jobs.greatlakescheese.com.
Hi, I'm Shai from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step, because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
Welcome back to the Wausau West Fieldhouse. Tonight's game is brought to you by J&D Tube Benders. Founded in 1968, they've been in the Felch family ever since. A locally owned manufacturer specializing in tube bending, welding, and cutting. Find out more and join the J&D Tube Bending team in the Schofield Industrial Park or at jdtubebending.com. West has 3 threes. The Evergreens have only 1. One of the differences here in this game. When our Zaleski Sports camera pans to the left, the Everest student section has grown since we started tonight's game. Huge student body turnout tonight. Cargie Cooper is back in, brought the ball up court. Marcus Waldvogel is directing traffic. Truax comes out to guard him. Bennett Matson keeps his dribble. To the baseline, 3 ball, good. Miles Waldvogel off the bench. What do we got here? A technical foul. This is some kind of taunt after hitting that basket. Someone was a little mouthy after sticking the bucket. And it's on Waldvogel. I get it. He's a sophomore. Emotions are high. Cade Felch is going to shoot 2 technical fouls. The 3 counts. So it's 18-12. Sometimes these technical free throws, it's just lonely when you're the only guy at the foul line. Evergreens will get the ball after one more technical foul shot for Cade Felch. Felch got them both. Evergreens will get the ball at half court, trailing by 4. We're brought to you by Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com. Find an agent near you. Waldvogel goes to the bench after hitting that 3. Jackson Riley comes in for him. Felch with Cooper on him. Here's Xavier Edwards. Truax looking for Studeman downside. The Evergreens throw it into the backcourt. That's a loose ball. Got a foul here. It's going to be on Wausau West, I think. It's on Wausau West, and the crowd can't believe it. Griffin Lang dived on top of the Everest player. I think at least that's the call. That's the 5th team foul against Wausau West. No fouls have been called against the Evergreens so far in this game. Wausau West sets up full court defensive pressure. Big reaction from the Wausau West side of the fieldhouse here to our right. Cohen Preby checked back in during that stoppage. Xavier Edwards feeding Truax high and turned over, an Evergreen's 5th turnover. Cooper reverse and scores. Pretty for Cargie Cooper. That was a nice take. Points off the turnover for the Warriors. This is twice. They bumped the lead up to 6. Studeman could have worked the give and go right back to Truax, didn't see it. Studeman rolls it off the rim. Warriors with a chance to extend this lead. Outlet pass to Jackson Riley. Riley along the baseline kicks it back out. Cooper, baseline, he's double teamed and cut off there. Extra pass down at the feet of Waldvogel, and here's a foul. Bennett Matson's going to go to the free throw line. Fouls on Casey Studeman, his first, team's first. West has been a good free throw shooting team all season. We're sponsored by Scherer Construction with an office right here in Wausau. Scherer brings their construction expertise to the whole state of Wisconsin. For your next construction project, look no further than Scherer Construction. See their beautiful work at schererconstruction.com. Jackson Riley is out. Marcus McDonald's back in. And wow, the Evergreens can't secure the rebound off the miss. Cargie Cooper got a hand in there. So West keeps possession. Cooper, three, good. Boy, the Evergreens really needed to squeeze that ball. Suddenly they're down by 9. So West is stretching this thing out right now. 5.5 to go till the first half. West's offense just a little more fluid. Pregame forces the three and it's a miss. Studeman gets the rebound. West pleading for a loose ball foul. The whistle does not sound. Could have been Studeman's second. Studeman fakes the shot, drives in, too strong. A lot of banging for that rebound too. Bennett Matson comes away with it for the Warriors. They can get this to a double-digit lead with points here. Along the baseline, up and in for Griffin Lang. Lang's got 9. Evergreens need a timeout. Suddenly it's West by 11, and the Everest offense has gone into the deep freeze on what's been kind of a spring-like stretch of weather. Back after these messages on Zaleski Sports.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then, they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no-obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
Selling your car to Dahl Auto is quick and easy. Bring your title and keys, and you'll have a check in as little as 30 minutes. Still owe money on your vehicle? No problem. We'll take care of it. Dahl Auto. Simple.
Welcome back. We're at the Wausau West Fieldhouse. West has played better so far in the first half. Everest has turned the ball over 5 times. West just twice. West has been a little bit better on the boards, too. TRW Auto Body in Mosinee offers top-quality collision repair, full body repair, 24-hour towing, and courtesy loaner vehicles, plus a lifetime warranty on their work. TRW Auto Body in Mosinee, they are your friendly fender bender mender. West shows full court defensive pressure out of the timeout. Into Cohen Pregame. Pregame with his dribble, takes the 3. Good. Pregame thought the defense on him was soft and made him pay. Evergreens needed that. See if West has an answer down at this end. Matson keeps his dribble. Over to Griffin Lang. Matson gets it back. Got a switch off on him. Matson. Pass down low, trapped under the cylinder, spinning, travel. Matthew Heilman got that ball and was just in a tough spot right underneath the basket. Can the Evergreens inch a little closer? Down by 8. 4 minutes to go, first half. Bad pass. And stripped away at the other end. Loose ball, got a foul. Free throws are coming up for the Warriors. Cohen Pregame picks up his first. It's only the team's second. Two free throws for Griffin Lang. What's going on here? The Warriors are 0 for 3 from the foul line in the first half. Basketball is brought to you by Ridgetop Exteriors. Like these players bring their best to the court, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. Roofing, siding, windows, and doors. Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. RidgetopExteriors.com. Xavier Edwards to the rim, in traffic, scores! Xavier Edwards held that ball back for just a moment, then a soft kiss. 7-point game, 3.5 till halftime. Evergreens would love to have this down to a 1 or 2 possession game by halftime. Need a couple of defensive stops to make that happen. To the baseline, McDonald thought about that kick out three. It's contested and it's good anyway. Jackson Riley hits. 3 minutes till intermission. Xavier Edwards picked up his dribble. Got it over to Truax, who's back in. Down low, Studeman. Studeman dribbles. Back out to Xavier Edwards. Cooper came out to guard him. Xavier Edwards splits defenders, knocked away, out of bounds, no. Turned over. Spot up three, back-to-back threes for Jackson Riley. West has done a good job with points off of turnovers in this game. That's one of the differences. Timeout on the floor, West by 13 when we come right back on Zaleski Sports.
Uncle Mitten wants you to ride into huge savings this tax season.
With up to 76% off furniture and Mittens pays the tax, you honestly can't miss this sale.
We're your one-stop shop for all your favorite brands of appliances.
Get the latest sleep technology for your best night's rest.
And save the tax. Mittens Furniture, Appliances, and Mattresses is dedicated to stretch your dollars further this tax season in downtown Marshfield.
I'm Jamie Schley. As your American Family Insurance agent, I'm looking out for what matters to you, even when nothing is wrong. Give me a call or stop by our new office location and let's talk about your insurance needs today.
We say this a lot in high school sports. The good teams make you pay for your mistakes. Evergreens have 7 turnovers, leading to 5 Wausau West baskets. That's a difference in the ballgame right now. Mammoth Mortgage is your opportunity for low rates, hassle-free mortgages for buying or refinancing a home throughout Wisconsin. For all your mortgage needs, look to Mammoth Mortgage. Two and a half to go in the first half. Doesn't look like either team's going to reach the bonus in the first half. Xavier Edwards picks up his dribble and he traveled. Xavier Edwards can't believe it. Just a nonchalant pass over to Pregame, and Xavier Edwards had that back foot up. That's the right call, too. Warriors have a chance to build a big lead for halftime. Griffin Lang over to Jackson Riley. Riley's hit his last 2 from behind the arc. Cargie Cooper makes an extra pass. That's a gift to the Evergreens. A turnover and a reach-in foul. That's the Warriors' last foul to give with 2 minutes to go in the half. Bennett Matson's picked up his second. Matson will come out. They don't want a starter to pick up a third. Matthew Heilman, the freshman, comes in for the Warriors. There's Vander Truax for the Evergreens. Over to Xavier Edwards. Edwards has played the entire first half. And there's a bad pass. Back-to-back turnovers for X. And they're going to take him out now. Xavier Edwards going to get a chance to collect himself. Sam Dasso comes in. Again, that's the difference in the ballgame. The Evergreens just got a turnover from West and then turned it right back over. Didn't get points off of it. West has been the more opportunistic team for sure. West has been better from behind the arc, and they've done a little better work on the glass, too. Cooper over to the wing. McDonald has his dribble. Griffin Lang, high scorer in the game now. Lang's got 10. Pass down low, missing at the rim. Heilman had his shot changed. Dasso came over and supplied the defense. And there's another bad pass by the Evergreens. To the other end, a block. Ball's loose. West has it. 1 minute to go. Cross court, almost from behind the basket. Got his man up in the air, and Jackson Riley made the defense pay. Will the Evergreens get to 20 in the first half? Yeah, the Everest offense has just been herky-jerky so far. Studeman got his man up, he's fouled, and he scores. That'll help the calls a little bit. Casey Studeman with his 6th and 7th points. He'll get to the foul line trying for an 8th. Matthew Heilman fouled him. West will probably hold for a final shot, assuming that Studeman makes the free throw here. Line drive, good. Wow, that looked like a travel, not called. McDonald, I thought, dragged that back foot. 15 seconds, not quite go time yet, although West is already running regular offense. 10 to go in the half. Jackson Riley picked up his dribble. West is still far away from the basket here. Going to have to hoist. 3, 2. Cooper, this will count if it goes. It's a miss. Warriors still are in a comfortable spot. They're up by 12 at halftime. It's 34-22. And if the Evergreens want to make this a closer game, they're going to kind of have to wash that bad first half feeling out of their mouths. Basketball is brought to you by Fleet Farm. No matter what your everyday life looks like, Fleet Farm has you covered. Best prices guaranteed, auto, pet, bird, farm, and snacks. Fleet Farm has everything you need at the lowest prices. First half leading scorers when we come back. Warriors by 12 at halftime. This is WIAA playoff basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Jane, I'm Steve from security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
It is halftime. Wausau West 34, DC Everest 22. I'm Chris Conley. Warriors have a balanced scoring sheet led by Griffin Lang, 10 points in the first half. Jackson Riley hit back-to-back threes, and he has 8 at halftime. Cargie Cooper missed at the buzzer. He still has 8. 5 for Bennett Matson. And Miles Waldvogel hit a 3. He's got 3 points. 7 threes in the first half for Wausau West. Only 2 for the Evergreens. West has turned the ball over only 4 times, so they've had better ball security. Wausau West is only 1 for 4 from the foul line. All of the Everest first half scoring comes from 4 players. Casey Studeman with 8. 5 for Cohen Preby. 5 for Xavier Edwards, and 4 for Cade Felch. Again, those 10 turnovers for the Evergreens, that's too high. The Evergreens are 6 of 8 from the foul line. Can the Evergreens heat up from behind the arc? And they'll need to be more careful with the ball. Those would be the keys to tightening up this game. Still, I mean, it's a 12-point ball game. You're a little worried if you're the Evergreens to be down by 12 and to only have 22 points. The Evergreens offense has just felt like it's been out of sync. Wausau West has gotten much easier looks at the basket when they've had the ball. Sherrill Tire and Auto Service says take advantage of their President's Day sale, extended through March 28th. At Sherrill Tire and Auto Service, buy 3 Goodyear tires, you'll get the 4th free, plus $180 in rebates. It's on now at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Winner of this game plays again tomorrow night, most likely against Eau Claire Memorial. Memorial is taking on Eau Claire North. That's a number 3 seed versus a number 14 seed. And that game will be on Zaleski Sports. Our Eau Claire Memorial crew will have that. I know that this broadcast crew will be in action tomorrow night, too. We are projected to do the Auburndale game. We believe that Auburndale will be taking on Marathon, but that depends on if that bracket holds true. I see in the other Division I game at halftime, the Old Abes have a 40-17 lead over the Huskies. So the big dogs are not yet out for the Eau Claire North Huskies. Wausau West leads by 12. Teams will be out for the halftime shoot-around when we come back. The second half awaits on Zaleski Sports.
Hi, I'm Josh Marks, owner of Infinity Exteriors. 9 out of 10 brand new roofs can't pass a simple manufacturer warranty inspection, meaning 9 out of 10 brand new roofs have no warranty. Infinity operates on principles instilled in my Marine Corps service: honor, courage, and commitment. Infinity is meticulous craftsmanship, unbeatable quality, and always at the best price. Infinity buys more, pays less, passing those savings directly to you. We're booking new roofs, siding, and windows at last year's pricing. Call today.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
The auto service specialist at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service can change your oil, fix your brakes, align your vehicle, make that check engine light go away, and more. Great service from great people at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Access Insurance is your complete independent insurance agency for auto, home, business, and life insurance serving Wisconsin and Minnesota. Insurance can often be confusing and frustrating, but with Access Insurance you get experienced advisors that pair you with exactly the coverage you need at the most competitive prices for every stage of life. Located in Weston and a proud supporter of area high school athletics, their business truly does revolve around you. Learn more at accessinsurance.net or by calling 715-355-8400.
Looking to buy flooring today? Shop R&R Flooring and Furniture. We have more flooring in stock and ready to go than the big box stores. Over 250,000 square feet.
That's right, over 250,000 square feet of luxury vinyl planking carpet in over 150 colors.
R&R guarantees you will find what you're looking for at a price you won't find anywhere else.
Grab your new floor today or schedule an installation.
When it comes to flooring, furniture, and mattresses,
it's easy.
Come to R&R Flooring and Furniture today. That's all it takes.
At Nicolet Bank, we believe that our hometown communities are the backbone of what makes Wisconsin special. From Crivets to Manitowoc and Algoma to Grand Chute, you see a thriving community with Nicolet Bank working as a partner, acting not as a corporation, but a community. When we serve together with local entrepreneurs and leaders, great things happen. That is our guiding principle. A strong and successful hometown means a strong and successful Wisconsin. We are proud to be a part of that. Nicolet Bank. Real people, real conversations.
Welcome back to the Wausau West Fieldhouse. I'm Chris Conley. Evergreens are late coming out of their locker room. Got some things to talk over. West has led by as many as 15. They lead by 12 at halftime. The Evergreens will get the ball to start the second half. Tonight's basketball coverage is brought to you by Next Step Prosthetics, providing prosthetics and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. For both of these schools, these are the last winter sports teams that are still in action. Team that loses today, the athletic department goes quiet until the start of the softball and baseball season. And we've got a full spring ahead for you on Zaleski Sports. Got a little snow to melt, but what did I see on Monday? It's going to be 60 degrees on Monday. Evergreens are out now. There are only 8 fouls called in the first half. 6 of them against the Warriors, only 2 whistles against Everest. Warriors have 2 players with 2 personal fouls, Brady Phelps and Bennett Matson, 2 each. Phelps is a starter but has no points in the first half. Matson hit a 3 and has 5 points. Foundation Finance brings you our basketball coverage tonight. Start a job making the money you need with flexible scheduling and a close-knit, fun-loving group with full-time benefits that start from day one. Learn more at FoundationFinance.com. Foundation Finance, our friends, a longtime sponsor here at Zaleski Sports. And woohoo, it's time to Shamrock. Shamrock Shakes are back at McDonald's. Filet of fish are 2 for just $3 during Lent. Stop in today at your nearest McDonald's restaurant. High school playoff games tend to be officiated a little bit differently, and I agree with that. Tends to take a little more to get a whistle to sound. And you know why that's a good way to look at things? You don't want a team's season to end with their best players compromised by foul trouble. You don't want to say, gee, we would have been closer in this game, but, our best guys, we had to manage their minutes, and they spent a lot of time on the bench. So letting the game be just a little more physical, that's a good officiating philosophy, and that's certainly the way it's been here tonight. And again, what are you looking for from the Zebras? Consistency. And that's been the case. This has been a well-officiated game. Will Cohen Preby or Cade Felch, the Evergreen's best three-point shooters, will they get hot in the second half? Felch is 0 for 3 from behind the arc. Preby is 1 of 4. Play is back in. Here's Felch with the ball. Cooper on him. Here's Sam Dasso who flashes out. And there's Xavier Edwards, who's had an up and down first half. Got a screen for Preby. 3 ball. This would make it a single-digit lead. Yes, sir. Preby hits his second 3. And to start the half, the Wausau West lead trims to 9. See if West has an answer. Again, West has been the better outside shooting team so far tonight. Cooper passed down low. Preby guard, spinning, scoring. Griffin Lang. It's an Everest 3 to a Wausau West 2. And there's another travel, another turnover on Xavier Edwards. Turn the ball over too much, you just put a lot of pressure on your defense. Driving in, cut off is Lang. Lang double teamed, kicked back out. Cooper's got it. Now to the other wing, Bennett Matson. Vander Truax with some height comes out to guard him. Cooper along the baseline. Xavier Edwards on him. Picked up his dribble. Extra pass turned over. Can't pick up your dribble in that spot. Trying to set a screen for Preby. The West defense did a good job fighting through that. Entry pass to Studeman, who leads the Evergreens with 8. He's outside the paint. Double team comes to him. Cross-court pass to Felch, and the Evergreens will reset. Pregame baseline goes back out. Felch, 3-ball, short. Rebound is loose. West has it. Felch has been off tonight. West by 11 and the ball. Coming back the other way, foul on the floor as Griffin Lang started his drive. Cade Felch has been called for his first foul, team's first. Common foul, West will inbound underneath their own basket. In traffic, loose on the floor. Evergreens have it, and they call a timeout. Evergreens will keep the ball. West turns it over on the inbounds play. It's an 11-point game, and the Evergreens will have possession when we come right back on Zaleski Sports.
Take your education out of the classroom and give new spaces a spin. Wherever you are, North Central Technical College is there with flexible learning options, including rolling start dates and 100% online classes. Earn your degree around your life.
We're brought to you by Newton Electric, residential to commercial, industrial to agriculture. Newton Electric in Wausau has been serving central Wisconsin since 1977. Give them a call or find them online at newtonelec.com. Cohen Preby brings it into the front court. West picks up half-court defense. Felch was looking to feed Studeman inside, couldn't get any separation. Truax, here's Preby. Tight defense on Cohen. Cohen's got it back in the corner. 15 minutes left in somebody's season. Entry pass to Studeman on the overplay. Foul on the floor. That's good because Studeman's feet were shuffling too. That call could have gone either way. Brady Phelps has just picked up his third foul. Phelps will come out. Miles Waldvogel, who's been a really good sixth man for Wausau West, comes in. Warriors go 7, sometimes 8 players deep. The bench gets a little bit shorter in the playoffs, too. Xavier Edwards hangs, rolls, and scores. Xavier Edwards back down to 9. Can the Evergreens get closer? Need a defensive stop here. Wausau West has answered a lot of the Everest baskets tonight. Matson with Truax on him. Waldvogel off the bench. Feeds the low post. Felch tried to reach in and knock that free. Back out. 3-ball. Good. Waldvogel hit one in the first half. Hits one here early in the second half. Yeah, that's frustrating. The Evergreens get a basket, then give up the 3 down at the other end. Preby straight on 3. Does he have an answer? Nope. Off the back bracket. Up goes Cooper for the rebound. Wausau West last 3, that was a good possession. Took time off the clock too, came away with a 3. Felch on the overplay, ball's loose. Cooper baseline. Driving into traffic, Cooper pops the 3, round and out. Xavier Edwards going to get called for the foul. Xavier Edwards clobbered Miles Waldvogel. Bigger kid on a smaller kid. Xavier Edwards first, team second. West will get the ball underneath. Truax comes out for the Evergreens. Dasso is in. Been a very short bench for the Evergreens tonight. I think Dasso's been the only bench player that's been in so far. Driving in and just dishing that off at the last minute is Cooper, spinning in the lane, blocked by Studeman. Rejects Bennett Matson's shot. West to inbound underneath their own basket. In traffic to Cooper, got Xavier Edwards over and missed it. Xavier Edwards held his ground. West is back defensively, so this will be a half-court set. Xavier Edwards almost lost the ball. Xavier Edwards on the clear out, goes to the double team. He was bumped, no whistle. Another turnover. Cooper the other way, that's blocked by Studeman. Defense is getting hot now, both ways. Studeman, foul line, extended line drive. That's not Casey's shot. Hit the front of the rim, no good. Evergreen's kind of needed a better look in that set. West by 12. They led by 12 at halftime. Driving too strong is Griffin Lang. Offensive rebound, putback is good, and a foul. Bennett Matson has scored, and he'll get to the free throw line. Basketball brought to you by John's Auto Repair. For all your auto repair needs, Mosinee and Rothschild turn to John's Auto Repair. Business 51 north of Mosinee. It's auto repair you can trust. They'll have it done right and get you on your way. Foul is on Sam Dasso, his first, team's third. What do we got here? This is a lane violation on Wausau West, and Matson won't even get a chance to shoot the free throw. Okay? Preby to Xavier Edwards. It's kind of ride or die with Xavier Edwards. He has not been out of today's game. Well, now he was out once for a short stint of the first half. Studeman hangs, scores, and he's fouled. Studeman's the first Evergreen to double digits. He's got 10, and he'll get to the foul line here. Bennett Matson has just picked up his third personal foul. Evergreens will put in Ransom Dixon in for Sam Dasso. Maybe Ransom can contribute from the outside. By far the Evergreen's best JV player, and he's playing in this spot. Studeman gets the free throw. But West still leads by 11. A lot of time left in this one. But the Evergreens need to get this going in the right direction. Off the foot of the Wausau West player, McDonald almost lost the handle, got it right back. Went off his teammate's back. Driving in, double team to the baseline. Three ball, that just breaks the Evergreens' hearts. Griffin Lang hits. Lang's got 15. Studeman now to Felch. Studeman gets it back. Cutting to the rim. Preby scores underneath. Preby, good movement without the ball. Preby has a quiet 10. Again, the Evergreens have not been able to cut into the West lead. Trailing by 12. That was West's advantage at halftime. 11 minutes to go in this one. Here's Griffin Lang, hottest hand in the game tonight. Gives it over to Waldvogel. And now reset, Jackson Riley. Along the baseline, kicks out. This could be another three. That's a miss. Up goes Xavier Edwards on the Griffin Lang misfire. Studeman wants to drive in into a double team. Wow, that West player grabbed Casey Studeman's hand. No whistle. Evergreen's got the ball back and take a timeout. Yeah, like we said, it is more physical in playoff basketball. Evergreens take a timeout to save the possession, trailing by 12. Back in a moment on Zaleski Sports.
The first tube was bent in 1968 back in a garage by our house. Shortly after that, we moved into a rented space in a machine shop.
Moving into this building in 2000 at 90,000 square feet.
So right now we sit at 165,000 square feet.
150 employees. Every day we look at how grateful we are to be where we are, but we never forget where we started. Here at J&D Tube Benders, we're a full custom hydraulic tube manufacturer. We can do anything from their simple bent tube component to a fully welded assembly.
Evergreens will have the ball out of the timeout. I'm Chris Conley, glad to bring you this playoff game tonight. Brought to you by Backey's Family Chiropractic in Rothschild. Personalized chiropractic care no matter what issue your body's battling. Migraines, anxiety, stress, or a wide variety of youth issues. Let Backey's Family Chiropractic give you back the life you deserve. Xavier Edwards picked up his dribble, leans in. Double bounce off the rim, no points. Brady Phelps back on the floor with 3 fouls, got the rebound. Even though Brady hasn't scored, contributed that time down. Cooper to the rim, foul on the floor, non-shooting. Xavier Edwards has just picked up his second personal foul, 4th on the team. Griffin Lang to inbound. Almost knocked out a play. Dickerson thought that went off the West player, pointing the other way. So Ransom tightens up the defense. Cargie Cooper with Xavier Edwards on him. Back to Lang. Cooper, got his man up in the air, had Xavier Edwards turned around and didn't take that shot. Extra pass, back out. Cooper drives in, stripped by Studeman. And we got a reach-in foul on the Warriors. Just as that ball was coming loose, too. Griffin Lang has just picked up his second. It's the 3rd team foul on the Warriors. Xavier Edwards is bleeding. He got raked. Xavier Edwards has to come out till he can get patched up. And the Evergreens are going to need Vander Truax to come in. Evergreens were looking around for the athletic trainer, and now the coaching staff is realizing that the assistant coaches are going to have to do the patch-up job here. Now the trainer arrives. The gauze and the medical tape is out for Xavier Edwards. He'll be back in probably on the next stoppage. Pregame for the Evergreens. Evergreens have gotten no closer than 9 points in the second half, so Wausau West done a good job keeping their distance. Entry pass to Studeman's got a height advantage on Phelps. Studeman leans in and misses at the rim. Tapped around, West has it. Came out to Jackson Riley. Ball's loose, out of bounds to the Evergreens. Right in front of the Wausau West bench, so obviously they disagree. Evergreens waiting for a rally that has not come yet. This is Cade Felch. Picks up his dribble after just one bounce. Bad pass. And a basket down at the other end. Griffin Lang. 14-point lead now. High screen for Studeman trying to free up Pregame. 3 off the back bracket. Lang with another rebound. Lang's been a gamer tonight. 3 ball from the corner, it's good. Miles Waldvogel, his 3rd 3, he's got 9 for the night. Biggest lead of the night for Wausau West. Dickerson hangs, left that short. Pinballing around, jump ball. The arrow points to the Warriors. Xavier Edwards will come right back in for the Evergreens. Bennett Matson is back in. Basketball sponsored by Merrill Steel, your partner for structural steel fabrication. Consider moving your career to one of the largest growing fabrication companies in the upper Midwest. Apply at merrillsteel.com. And we're brought to you by Nicolet Bank. Personal banking at its best. Wausau, Stevens Point, Colby, Medford, Edgar, and Merrill. Or learn more online at nicoletbank.com. Good entry pass. Missing at the rim is Phelps. Evergreens come away with it. Cade Felch chipped it over to Xavier Edwards, who indeed is right back in this. Xavier Edwards spins and scores. Xavier Edwards now has 9. Evergreen's double team. I think the foul is going to be on Felch, his second. Nope, it's on Studeman, his second. 5th on the team. West into the backcourt. You know, it's that stage of the game. West would be fine to run some clock. If I'm Wausau West, I'm looking for the shot that I want, not the shot that I have to take. To the baseline, open for a 3. It's too strong for Matson. That probably was not the shot that they wanted. Vander Truax. Felch to the corner. Over to Xavier Edwards. Pregame roams down low if the Evergreens can find him. 3 ball, a step back for Pregame, round and out. It was halfway down the cylinder. Studeman couldn't get the rebound. Cooper cleared the boards for Wausau West. West wants a timeout. I think they want to talk about shot selection and taking some time off. 6.5 left in the game. Warriors have led by as many as 17, up by 15 now. Back after these messages on Zaleski Sports.
In every department at Dahl Auto, you'll find people who've been in the industry for decades. Sales staff with a deep knowledge, not just of cars, how to make buying and servicing a car feel fast and easy. In over 100 years at Dahl Auto, we've learned to value experience. After working with our team, you'll value our experience too. Dahl Auto, simple.
Elite Auto Care is a family-owned business providing top-notch car care to the Schofield, Weston, and Wausau area. They deliver honest and professional automotive repair and maintenance services with quality ASE certified technicians that you can trust. Elite Auto Care offers the latest technology and is equipped to handle all major and minor repairs on both foreign and domestic vehicles. From general maintenance, air conditioning and brakes to exhaust, axle repair, tires, or just a simple oil change. Turn to Elite Auto Care, your local family-owned auto business on Schofield Avenue in Schofield.
Elsewhere on this night of boys basketball in Division II play, Wausau East is in a dogfight against Merrill. It's 46-45. That game's going to come down the stretch of the second half. Over at the East Gym, it's on Zaleski Sports. Evergreens, I think, are going to look to trap when the ball goes into the corner here. Again, West keeps this out on the perimeter. 3 ball for Cooper. Again, that's a 3 that you probably don't need. Pregame gets the rebound for the Evergreens. Studeman splits defenders, hangs, scores. Came in kind of strong, too. Studeman, in what could be his last game, is up to 13. The 2 seniors are on the floor right now are Casey Studeman and Cohen Pregame. Trapped in the backcourt. Just beat the 10 count. That's a backcourt violation. Wausau West has just turned the ball over. Marcus McDonald brought the ball into the front court and then took a step backwards. Here's Xavier Edwards, picks up his dribble to Studeman. Thought about that foul line extended shot. Studeman dribbled right into a double team, and it's a travel. The ball will go back to the Evergreens. Boy, that's a break for Everest. Studeman gets the inbounds pass. Studeman drives into traffic, leans in, a lot of contact. He scores. Evergreens were looking for a foul, too. Studeman with back-to-back baskets, and there's an inbounds violation on Wausau West. Cargie Cooper was over the baseline when he inbounded that ball. Evergreens can get this back down to a single-digit lead with points now off back-to-back West turnovers. Xavier Edwards cut off. 3 ball for Casey. Good! Are the Evergreens mounting a comeback? It's now an 8-point game. That's not Studeman's shot, but boy, did he hit it. Wausau West a little discombobulated now. Along the baseline, driving, basket, and a foul. Well, that's the classic answer. Bennett Matson scores. Back to a 10-point game. Matson's got a free throw coming. Xavier Edwards just picked up his 3rd foul. And that is the 6th team foul. The Evergreens have no fouls left to give for the final 4:40 of the game. Matson is 0 for 3 from the line. Now 1 for 4. Evergreens have been within 9 twice in the second half. Xavier Edwards lost it at his feet, goes back out. Studeman back out. 3 ball for Xavier Edwards, round and out. And Matson, who's asserting himself at this stage in the game, gets a big rebound, 1 and done. And Vander Truax has just committed a foul. It's a 1-and-1 coming up. Miles Waldvogel will shoot a 1-and-1 here. Great Lakes Cheese in Wausau offers a state-of-the-art facility, excellent benefits, pay, culture, and much more. Get your career on the right path. Learn more and apply today at GreatLakesCheese.com. That's a miss, a lot of contact on the rebound, and Wausau West keeps the ball. To the rim, too strong for Griffin Lang. Evergreens in transition. That's a foul from behind. Foul on Wausau West. They've got fouls to give. Waldvogel picks up his 2nd. Evergreens keep the ball in an 11-point game. 4 minutes to go. Time will be friendly for the Warriors coming down the stretch here. Studeman, spin move, double teamed, hangs and left it short. Out of bounds to the Warriors. Bottom line in this second half, the Evergreens have just not been able to rally against this Wausau West team. Along the baseline, cut off, scoring, Bennett Jackson. Bennett Matson, beg your pardon. He now has 12. 3.5 left in this game. Xavier Edwards tried to feed Truax in traffic. That's going to be staying with the Evergreens. Felch threw it off Matson. Evergreens want Ransom Dickerson in. Truax comes out. Here's Studeman along the baseline. Drives in, bumped, scores. Studeman's up to 20 now. Studeman may wind up leading all scorers, but may be in defeat. Out of bounds to the Evergreens. Wausau West turnovers are up a little bit in the second half. That's their 7th turnover. But again, Everest still has work to do and not a lot of time to do it. Xavier Edwards dribbled into a double team, fights for the ball. This is a reach-in foul on the Warriors. Griffin Lang's just picked up his third. Warriors still have a couple of fouls to give. It's their fifth. Inbounds to Studeman. Studeman baseline cut off. Extra pass to Xavier Edwards, who scores at the rim. Wow, West had Brady Phelps all alone underneath and couldn't see him. They'd rather run clock here anyway. Ball's loose, turnover, Evergreens have it. Ball's loose again and given right back. Frustrating. Baseline three, good. Waldvogel, that's his fourth three tonight. Off the bench, too. Wausau West is going to win this thing. They're up by 12. Under 2 minutes to go. Three for Xavier Edwards, no good. Bennett Matson scores. Yeah, the dagger was Waldvogel's fourth three of the night. West by 12, and there's just not enough time here. Here's a reach-in for Xavier Edwards. Xavier's just picked up his fourth. West will shoot a 1-and-1. Wausau West is going to play tomorrow. The Evergreens are going to see their season come to an end. France Propane is your locally owned complete service propane company serving all of central Wisconsin for 2 generations. Learn more at francepropane.com. France Propane, local, quality, family. It's live on a miss. It's a make for Bennett Matson. Wausau West taking a timeout. Why don't we keep it right here? Culligan Water specializes in all of your water softener, drinking water, and water filtration systems. Count on Culligan to keep your water pure and healthy with unparalleled service and convenient delivery options. This is a big playoff win for Wausau West. It'll be their 18th win of the season. And, you know, this year, it's a more experienced team. Got 4 senior starters. Seems like just a few years ago, Wausau West wasn't very good, but they've got a more experienced crew. Seniors have stuck with the program, and they're having some success this season, no doubt. They'll play Eau Claire Memorial on the road tomorrow night. Warriors fans, we got you on Zaleski Sports tomorrow. Basketball is brought to you by Express Employment Professionals. Get help finding your next career at Express Employment Professionals with locations in Wausau, Stevens Point, and Marshfield. Learn more at expresspros.com. That's their website, expresspros.com. Bennett Matson's got one more free throw coming. West has had all the answers. Closest the Evergreens have gotten is 9 points. West has done a great job turning the Evergreens back time after time in the second half. West by 16. Xavier Edwards, he's a junior. He'll be back next year. So will Cade Felch. Out of bounds. Off of Cohen Preby. Preby's had a frustrating night, frustrating season for Cohen. Chase Pavlovic and Brennan Peterson are the 2 other Everest seniors who are playing their last game tonight. Down at the other end, Bennett Matson has scored. Studeman takes the 3 and misses it. Long rebound comes out to Griffin Lang. Lang with 17, Matson up to 16 to lead the Warriors to victory tonight. Under a minute to go. Turned over. Got a reach in here as Pregame came away with the ball. Post-game coverage for sure here on Zaleski Sports. Fouls on Jackson. Riley is first. It is academic now, but both teams are in the bonus. Xavier Edwards to the rim and missed. That kind of night for the Evergreens. Evergreen's season will come to an end, 13 wins and 12 losses. Again, shaped a lot by injuries. Studeman missed games with an injury in the middle of the season. And Cohen Pregame had to nurse a football injury, a broken leg, before he could get back on the floor. Wausau West will celebrate a victory at home and will advance to Eau Claire tomorrow night. Wausau West crowd to our right on our Zaleski Sports cameras will celebrate this victory. Final horn will sound momentarily. West 61, DC Everest 45. Congratulations to the Wausau West Warriors. Best of luck tomorrow night. Stay tuned for the Merrill Steel postgame show. Consider moving your career to one of the largest growing fabrication companies in the upper Midwest. Apply at merrillsteel.com. That concludes our play-by-play tonight as the Warriors are 16 points better than DC Everest in round one of the state playoffs. Postgame coverage is next on Zaleski Sports.
Merrill Steel welcomes you as you join us in a virtual tour. Our main facility in Schofield, Wisconsin covers an area of roughly 46 acres and is home to our company headquarters. From this location, paired with our facilities in Comanche, Iowa and Springfield, Missouri, we are able to easily fulfill the needs of the industry nationwide. With nearly 1 million square feet of combined space between our three facilities, we are able to take on some of the biggest and most complex jobs, making us one of the top 5 steel fabricators in the country. We employ the best of the best welders, those who can weld efficiently with both metal core and flux core, and who aren't afraid to work hard. We also offer on-the-job training, so even beginner welders can learn the ropes and help us build it big. As a backup to our dedicated weld fab team, we have a robotic welder. Merrill Steel is the 4th in the U.S. to have gotten one, keeping us on the leading edge of technology. With the combination of both man and machine, no job is too big to handle, but they'd have no work on their hands without our machine operators. Where our fabrication process really begins is here. Our skilled machine ops team is responsible for bringing in the raw steel. Be it sawing, cutting, drilling, or punching, they make sure the steel is in the correct shape and size for our fab teams. As an addition to the machine ops team, we've recently purchased multiple Python X machines. These handy systems have given us increased productivity, unmatched cut quality, and predictable and consistent throughput. Moving away from fabrication, we come to our coating department. One of the unique benefits of working with Merrill Steel is our in-house blasting and painting capabilities. Many projects require a complex coating system, and that's where we shine above the competition. We regularly apply corrosion-resistant coating in-house, as well as intumescent fire protection when needed. We hold the endorsement for sophisticated paint and coating from AISC. This, along with our NACE certified inspectors, ensure a high-quality finish for every piece. The loading and staging process, sandwiched between the end of production and shipping, is an important step in the fabrication process. Within a moment's notice, we are able to handle and place an entire load onto a trailer for quick delivery to a job site. Finally, the last stage in our process is shipping. Our transit company, Merrill Steel Transit Services, is a wholly owned subsidiary of Merrill Steel Incorporated, consisting of more than 20 state-of-the-art trucks designed for transporting oversized and overweight shipments, along with hundreds of trailers ranging from 48-foot flatbeds to heavy-haul Jeep and booster combinations. We employ only the most highly skilled professional drivers, highly experienced mechanics, and knowledgeable office staff who work as a team to provide cost-effective service in a timely manner. Our shipping fleet is a major reason why we are able to be competitive throughout North America, including the contiguous 48 states, Alaska, and Canada. Thank you for taking the time to learn a little bit about us. We look forward to having you join us in building it big.
Wausau West at 61-45. Coach, after dropping 2 games to Everest, this obviously is the one you want, and you got it tonight.
Yeah, I thought, from the get-go, I thought we did a better job on the glass. I thought at their place, the story was the rebounding. We just gave them too many second chance points. We gave them too many opportunities, and then I thought we did a really good job shutting the three-point line down. Obviously, Studeman's really hard to guard one-on-one, but we just said, you know what, we're going to make them grind it that way and just not let anybody get loose, and I thought our guys did a tremendous shots. I know we made shots, but I thought we got really good shots on this end.
Talk a little about your senior class. Obviously, you want seniors that move the program forward, and your guys sure have this season.
Yeah, and I think it's, obviously the kids can play, but I think it's their willingness to be great teammates. We lost Nico, who was kind of the heart and soul of us as far as offensively and some things we did. But these kids, they're just so unselfish, and they don't care about anything other than winning and being great teammates. And a guy like Benny, when Nico goes out, has to take a different role, and he doesn't even question it. He just continues to do what's needed, and I'm so proud of those guys. And what a great role modeling crew for the underclassmen to see what it takes to be a successful program.
Give us a quick word on having to turn it around and play again tomorrow night. You'll play Eau Claire Memorial on the road.
Hey, we do it all the time, right? AAU, travel ball. It's just another day. We'll go and we'll plan, and we'll get a little bit of sleep, and then we'll be ready to go and give it their best shot. And I'm glad to get to coach these guys one more night.
61-45 is the final. Coach, thanks for coming over tonight. Let's spend some time with a couple of seniors from Wausau West. First, Marcus McDonald. Tell me about this senior class. It's a much more experienced team than past seasons.
Yeah, since we were young, we were just we love playing with each other. I think we've always been a good team, and I'm glad we got to show it.
Physical game tonight. Playoff basketball's refereed a little bit different. A lot of contact. When you brought the ball inside, you had to be strong tonight.
Yeah, 100%. I think it was called tough both ways, and I'm glad.
Congratulations on the win tonight. Let's spend a minute with Griffin Lang, who leads the Warriors tonight in points. Tell me about the revenge factor in tonight's game. You guys weren't too happy with the 2 losses to Everest earlier in the year.
Yeah, no, I'm sure. Every game like this, that's just how
the better outside shooting team, and you guys answered a lot of Everest points tonight.
Yeah, tonight we had to get what we needed from inside, and then we had to step outside when they started packing in a little bit, and we answered the bell when we needed to, like you said.
Give us a quick word about your senior classmates. Obviously, you start 4 seniors. These are guys that have stuck with the program through some seasons that weren't all that good, and it's coming together this year.
Yeah, we're a pretty old, pretty experienced group, so just being able to play with these guys, and even Nico, just being able to be around them every day, it just makes it that much better.
18 wins this season for Wausau West. That's going to wrap up our postgame coverage on the Merrill Steel postgame show. Final score is 61-45. The Warriors advance and play Eau Claire Memorial tomorrow, which you will see and hear on Zaleski Sports. I'm Chris Conley. Thanks for joining us. Good night, everybody. You'll be in the house for our highlight.
You go first.
I'm Marcus McDonald.
I'm Griffin Lang.
And we're in the house.
Let's go. Thanks a lot for coming over. Have a good night.